everyone, when x equals 3 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, we're going to evaluate the given polynomial. The first thing I'm going to do is rewrite what we have here. So cross multiply, and that's going to give me 2x equals 3 plus square root of 5, and write this as 2x minus 3 equals square root of 5. I'm going to square both sides, and that's going to give me 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 equals 5. Or we can write 4x squared minus 12x and subtract the 5, get plus 4 equals 0. If you divide each term by 4, this gives you x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. Now I'm going to do that to divide this polynomial by this right here. Alright, so we're going to have x squared minus 3x plus 1, and we're going to divide it into x to the power of 4 minus x cubed minus 6x squared plus 9x minus 4. And so we say what times x squared gives you x to the power of 4. And that's going to be x squared. So we'll put x squared here, and you multiply this by x squared. This is going to give you x to the power of 4 minus 3x cubed plus x squared. You draw a line, and then we're going to subtract each term. So that's why I put it in parentheses. It means we're subtracting. This is going to give you 2x cubed minus 7x squared, and then we're going to bring down our 9x. And then we keep repeating. So what times x squared gives me 2x cubed? That's going to be plus 2x. So when you multiply this whole thing by 2x, we're going to get 2x cubed. So that's going to eliminate this. Minus 6x squared plus 2x. Then we subtract the whole thing. So I'm going to put my minus in parentheses. And this is going to give me negative x squared plus 7x. And then we're going to bring down this negative 4. All right, and do it one more time. So let's see, what times x squared gives you negative x squared, and that's going to be negative 1. So that's going to give you negative x squared plus 3x minus 1. And then we're going to subtract the whole thing to eliminate our term. That's going to give you 4x minus 3. This is your remainder. So basically, and I'm going to save some space here, this whole thing here, this polynomial equals x squared minus 3x plus 1 times this here, so that's going to be x squared plus 2x minus 1, and then plus your remainder, 4x minus 3. Now before we move on to evaluate this, notice that this right here equals 0. So what's going to happen is this equals 0, and 0 times this is 0. So this whole equation here just equals 4x minus 3. All right, so let's start with that. We have x to the power of 4 minus x cubed minus 6x squared plus 9x minus 4. That's just going to equal my remainder of 4x minus 3. And of course, this is all when our x equals this. All right, so now all we have to do is substitute in for our x. So that's going to give me 4 times 3 plus square root of 5 divided by 2 minus 3. So let's see what we get. This 2 goes into 4 2 times. So this is going to give you 6 plus 2 square root of 5 minus 3. And this simplifies to 3 plus 2 square root of 5. And that is your final answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.